Hey, this is Lisa Balthaser with Fleur Lisa Solutions. I am so super duper excited. First, I do want to apologize. If you actually clicked on the previous live stream, I had to delete it. For some reason, I could not get a signal in my own house, and I couldn't get back in to get a signal until now. So I do apologize for that. So, hey, it's live. What do you want, right? So, I wanted to talk to you guys about the packages that I just rolled out today. Now, I do want to tell you, I have these packages on an extremely reduced introductory offer from now until next Sunday. So, if you are interested in this package deal, okay, if you are interested in blogging, getting some content on your website, you need to act now, okay? But first, let me explain to you about the packages and where the idea came from. Okay, so I talked to, oh, by the way, I have my iced coffee and it's a beautiful day here, so I am good. And as you guys pop on here, please let me know who's here by putting something in the notes. Say hi. Tell me a little bit about where you're from, who you are. So the first thing I wanted to tell you is the history, like where this idea came from. Okay, so I talk to business owners all the time, and I explain to them the value of having great content, consistent content for their websites and for their social media accounts. Okay, the problem is that in order to create the great content, it takes a lot of time. Creating content actually takes a lot of time if you're doing good quality content, okay? So, and you don't want to pay for subpar service. You really don't want to do that, because it is a reflection on you, and it is a reflection on your business. And if you're paying for content that is subpar, you're going to spend more time fixing it than it was worth paying for to begin with. It's counterproductive. It doesn't make any sense. So what I decided to do is put together some blogging packages for you guys that can help you guys get some great content onto your websites, onto social media, and get found. Get more eyeballs to your website and to your social media accounts, okay? Because you can't do it without the great content. People just are not going to go there for a sale. Okay, so I just want to go over the 3 blog packages that I have available starting today. The first 2 are on deep discounted sale prices through next Sunday. And the third one is something that I've always offered, and I'm still offering it, okay? So the first one is for the serious business owner. It's the serious business owner package, and I mean serious. I mean, this is for that person. You are savvy. You understand you need that content. You want to get that content out there no matter what. You know that if you spend the time creating that content, you won't be able to service your customers. And that is most business owners. That's a fact with most business owners. If you're creating the consistent content that you need for your website, for your social media, you probably don't have the time to service your customers and to go out and grow your business. That is where the problem comes in. So that is why I created these programs for you, because most of the business owners that I speak with tell me that the number one reason that they don't blog is time, because a blog takes time. A good blog, 800 to 1,000 words, with SEO, with the graphics, can take 2 to 3 hours at a minimum. I'm talking at a minimum, unless you're really Superwoman or Superman. But 2 to 3 hours at a minimum A longer blog, say 1,500 to 2,000 words, can take 5 to 6 hours or more. Okay, so who has that kind of time? Who has that kind of time and can still run their business? And the fact is that very few people have that kind of time. Unless you're a professional blogger and that's all you do, you probably don't have the time to create that great content and still run your business effectively. Okay, so that's where these packages come in. So the first one is, like I said, the serious business owner. And I am talking serious. I am talking you want to go places. Okay? I am not talking about that guy who, this is your hobby and it's your side gig, or maybe it is your side gig, but you're still really serious. Okay? So if that is you, if you are that serious business owner, that savvy business owner that understands the great need for quality content and consistent content on your website, in order for Google to find you in searches, okay, then this is for you. Right now, that would be one post per week, or one post per week of roughly 1,500 words, or 2 400 to 800 word posts every week. Okay, that is a very consistent. That's a really good, solid package for business growth. Okay, that is probably more than you're able to actually create on your own, and it will give you a really solid basis to grow your business online, to get more eyeballs to your website, to get more eyeballs on your social media. Okay, that package right now is discounted to $397. Okay, this is a $1,200 value. Okay, it's $397 right now through the 10th, through next Sunday. Okay, after that, the price goes up to $747. Okay, so it'll still be less than the value, because if I gave you my prices for the individual blog posts and I add them up, it would be over $1,200. Okay, so that one, I am so excited about that one, because that one will get you some fabulous results. And those are the results that I want to see you guys getting on your websites. I want you guys to move up in your SEO. I want you guys to get eyeballs on your website, to get those sales. And you can't get the sales if you're not getting people to your website. Okay? But when you get the people to your website, you have to make them click somewhere else. Okay? So I can help you with all of those things. Okay? I really want to see you guys succeed. And this is why I'm creating packages that are fairly all-encompassing of social media, blogging, and content marketing. Okay? The second package that I have is called the new business owner package. Okay? So this is for the business owner. So maybe you don't have a need for that much content to go out, or maybe you just don't want to grow that fast, or maybe you just don't have the money because you're a new business owner. Okay, maybe you just don't have the money to put out for the serious business owner package. Okay, so as a new business owner, the new business owner package will serve you well if you are able to, and this is a caveat, and I want to stress this, if you are able to provide 2 of your own blog posts every month, okay, that's 2 per month from yourself, 2 per month from us, okay, we will create 2 more for you, and those are 800 to 1,000 words. And that is a discounted price right now of $197. Okay, and that's per month. Okay, so that will be going up to $347. Okay, as of Sunday. Okay, so you want to jump in now and sign up now. That's 2 blog posts per month. The other one, I'm telling you, is a much better deal. It's a much better package. I highly recommend, if you're only able to sign up for the new business owner blog package now, I would highly recommend you upgrade to the Serious Business Owner blog package as soon as you can, because that one provides an awesome amount of content and will keep people coming to your website. So the last one that I have here is for the do-it-yourselfers, okay? And I want to caution you guys about the do-it-yourself thing, okay? We all love what we do. We all want to do everything ourselves. We don't want to give up control. We think we can do it all. We think we're superhuman. But from my experience, I have trained many business owners on blogging, and I have explained to them the reasons for and the quantity of quality content that needs to go out. Okay, and if you are providing consistent quality content, it takes a lot of time. I have trained so many people, and so many of them don't keep it up. Okay, and if you don't keep it up, it's not going to work. The content that you're creating isn't going to be as effective if it's sporadic than it would if it was consistent. If it's consistent, you will grow, grow, grow. If it's sporadic, you'll have the ebbs and flows that you have now, because you're going to get eyeballs on your business, and then if you don't put content out for a while, then nobody's going to come to your website for a while. So you're going to have those ebbs and flows. And that's what content marketing is really all about, is having that consistent flow of traffic to your website. Okay, that's what it's all about. It's getting consistent flow. Okay, and this takes so much time, and I can't stress enough how important it is to get that content out there regularly, no less than one per week. If you're growing your business, no less than once a week, because you need that consistent traffic coming to your website. Now, over time, you'll be ranking higher in search results. So you'll get people finding your blog and your website without creating content quite as often. But when you're first starting out, in order for Google to index your website, you need to have very consistent content going out. New content all the time. Okay, so that is why I highly recommend that, if at all possible, you go with the Serious Business Owner blog package, because that is all encompassing, and it will provide you with the content that you need to get eyeballs on your website and your products and services. And that's what it's all about. That's where you're going to get the sales. You're not going to get the sales if they're not coming to your website. Okay, so those were the blog packages that I have introductory offers for. I do want to talk to you briefly about some of the other services that I added to my website. Now, I've always had these services available. I just didn't have them listed. So I actually listed them. I just didn't really have a place that I felt they fit in. So I did add them, because the blogging tab on my website is called Blogging and Writing Services. So the other services that I'm going to be offering, and always really have, are press releases. So if you need press releases, if you need like a bundle of press releases, I can also work out another deal with you. But I have a price listed there, but if you need like a whole bunch of press releases, I do have the availability to get a whole bunch out to you at different pricing, a little bit more convenient for you. Okay, so press releases. Then we have proofreading and editing. And again, I cannot tell you how important it is for your content that you put on your website and on your social media accounts to be clean and grammatically correct. No spelling errors and things like that. I mean, yeah, we all put stuff out there. We all catch it later. It's happened to all of us, every single one of us, me included. I'm not the world's greatest typist. I mean, I'll admit that. But I try to look at everything that I put out and catch it as soon as possible. So I do have a professional writer that is going to provide these services. She has a BA in, I think it's BA or BS, I don't even know, in professional writing. And she will be proofing and editing anything that needs to be proofed and edited. So she's on my team and she is excellent. Okay, so I would not have this service if I did not have her. So I do want to offer that because she's excellent. I've seen her work. I can't even tell you. I can't even say enough good things. So I also, the other thing, and this has always been available from me, is I can turn those blog posts that we create for you, or even if they're blog posts that you create for yourself, we can take your blog post and turn it into social media posts. So now the pricing is dependent on the post and the quantity of social media posts that we can potentially get out of that blog post or that you require out of that blog post. So that will take a conversation. So on my website, I have a contact form for you to contact me, because that would be something that we would need to look at and discuss. It's not something that I can say, oh, well, we'll create 5 blog posts out of this one, or 10 social media posts, because not every blog post, it depends on the content as to whether you can get 5, 10, or 15 out of that blog post. So that would be something that I would need to talk to you about, but we can certainly do that for you. That way, even if you are writing your own blog post, we can turn around and provide you with some social media posts to put on your social media platforms that are extracted from those blog posts. So that's always been available, because I do social media marketing and social media management also. So that's something that's always been available. Again, it wasn't specifically listed on my website. Now it is, because I have blogging and writing services. So I wanted to bring all of this to you guys today because I know you guys want to be awesome. I know you guys want to stand out, and I want to help you stand out. I want to help you guys be more awesome than you already are. You guys are working hard. You're all working hard. I see you guys. You are working so hard that it's crazy. Okay? So if you pay somebody to take some of that off of your plate, take some of the grunt work off of your plate, that allows you to go out, get new business, and actually build your business. Isn't that why you're in business to begin with? Didn't you have this dream of creating this awesome business? And sometimes you just feel so bogged down with the mundane things that need to get done, such as your social media posts, or, oh my gosh, you have to write a blog. Why not just hand that over to professional writers to actually do for you? Take that time and grow your business into the business that you deserve to have. So that is really why I created this. It's for you guys, so you guys can grow, because you deserve to have that business that you've always dreamed of. And I know it's hard. I know it's tough out there. And I know that you need to be talking to more people, because we all do. We all do. We're not getting business by sitting behind the computer screen. We're getting business from going out and meeting people. But we can't do that if we have all this work to get done. Okay, so my suggestion is to take a look at my website, look over the plans, contact me. I'd be more than happy to chat with you either by phone or through email or messaging. If you have any questions, I really, really want to see you guys be more awesome than you already are. And I know you guys are awesome because you're listening to this. If you're listening to this, trust me, you're awesome. So anyway, guys, I have my iced latte here. It's warm out here today. It's sunny. I'm happy. And I was up till 3 a.m. rolling this out for you. So take a look at it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions. And I hope to be helping you be even more awesome than you already are. Again, this is Lisa Balthaser, Fleur de Lisa Solution. You have a wonderful day.